All right, we're going to swipe to the right to unlock the screen. You can see the little picture of the plane in the top left-hand corner is the airplane mode. To do that, we're going to go on the control panel, and then you see airplane mode is on. Swipe to the right, and then turns it off. You can see the airplane mode is disabled. Now I'm going through the Wi-Fi settings. You can see uh, the different settings. We're going through Bluetooth, enabling, disabling, and then you have the do not disturb, settings, notifications, and here we're going to go in now. Go deeply into notifications. You see what applications. You can see how they're going to notify you at the top, bottom of the screen. You can see there's different settings. And then under general, you got the about. Here it gives you some basic information about the iPad. Software update, this is how you can do with version 5 and up. You can check, see if it has any updates. Usage, this will give you a breakdown on how your device is being stored. You can enable or disable Siri. And then these are some of the different features for the auto lockout. Passwords, you have simplex and complex required. Here you're enabling what applications are restricted by putting a PIN number. And then you can turn them on or off. To disable it, you can put the same PIN number that you put in. Sounds is where you can change your default sounds. These are all the different sounds you can set up. Brightness, this is where you would turn on the brightness up or down. This will have an effect on the actual display, not on the screen. And then picture frame, if you want to set up photos, how they rotate. Privacy settings, this is where what applications, what locations can see where you're at. Currently we don't have any application installed, so there isn't going to be much data there. And under iCloud, you have to have an iCloud account. Setting up your email is relatively easy. You're just going to click on Add, and then by default, these are the different ones. All you need is a username and password. So like Exchange, all you would have to do is put in your email address, your password. Same thing with Gmail, username, password, Yahoo, same thing. So these are really easy to set up. So if you have any email account that's not on this list, you would choose Other, and then it would require a lot more information to put in. So like your Other, you would have to put this additional information in there to get yourself set up. So pretty much these are all basic here. This is using the iMessage, FaceTime, using an Apple ID account. Safari, this is where you set up clear your history. So just by clicking clear history, if I clear your cookies, you would choose the second option. In your iTunes store, this is where you put your iTunes username and password in there. Twitter, you'd have to have your own Twitter account set up, and Facebook. So if you wanted to use the integrated Twitter and Facebook accounts, you would have to put that information in there. So now we're going through the clock. You can see by default, these are the times and zones. We have alarm clock. We can set up alarm clocks. We've got a stopwatch. You can hit the lap button and mark it as a lap. And then when you're done, you just hit stop. And then you have your timer to set how much time you want to do for. And these are the different types of time or sounds you can make. Alright, this is the iTunes Store. This is where you would download your apps. So here it's going to pop up because we don't have an account set up. So these are the default additional apps you can put in. It's going to ask you to do, but you would have to have an Apple account to do that. This is where you would check for your updates for your apps. All right, thanks for watching.